What's up, YouTube? Doing a little update on this planted tank. Received some new plants today from Mrmomtanks for Fired Up Fridays, and I'm pretty fired up about this. I actually went to the store today and picked up some new plants and checked the mail when I got home, and lo and behold, my package was here. So doing a little update on this tank here. First off, I've got the Ludwigia Cuba from Mrmomtanks, man. Looks real good. Like I said, man, I'm really new to planted tanks. I just kind of threw it in the back there. Like, my aquascaping is just, you know, stick it in the sand and hopefully it grows. But I'm working on this, guys, and I also got some stargrass from them. Planted it back there. I'm hoping it'll come out a little bit. But I also got some other stuff. This stuff here, I forget the name of it. I believe it was Willow High Grow. And this Cambomba in the back was, I think it was like Fertilizer, or it sounded like some Italian name or something like that, but it was really red in their tank, but once I planted it, it kind of, I mean, the tops of it was really red, and the leaves are kind of like an olive color. But there it is, guys, just a little update on that. And thanks J Flesh Tanks and Mr. Moms, you know, for that Fired Up Friday. You know, just unexpected out of nowhere, my name came up, and you know, I'm in the middle of learning the whole plant thing. This tank is kind of like the third one right now as it's running. I'm definitely going to do a different substrate in here. I might tear down the 40 and use it for a grow out for some of the fry. I also did get some more fish, some aggressive ones, so I'm going to have to move some fish around. So this might become like the main planted tank, and the 10 gallon might get broke down, the 40 might get broke down. I'm back up to 18 tanks running again. We kind of didn't get rid of any. You know how us fish people are, but look at these plants, guys. I mean, I also bought some, what do you call it? Some more fertilizer. I got some Flourish Excel this time, and I had some questions. I was so confused inside of the local fish store, looking around at all the different stuff they had for plants. They had all different brands of fertilizers, and there's numbers on all of them, and I know the numbers mean something. I have these root tabs that I've been using by Sarah, but if you guys can see that, let it focus in, it's 0020. It says iron and mineral plant nutrient. The directions on this is kind of in a bunch of language. I'm guessing it's like international, so, but there's the US directions. When I read it, I kind of understand it. You know, the root tabs, obviously, you just kind of plant them. And I just had some questions on what those numbers meant, and especially with the, you know, they had all different kinds of liquid fertilizers. They had powdered ones, all different kinds. Like, what does everybody suggest? I mean, I know everybody uses Flourish Excel, but I mean, I hear people dose iron, I hear people dose nitrogen, potassium, all different kinds of stuff. I really want to do it right. You know, I'm definitely going to get a substrate, but I want to do it right, and I don't mind investing a little bit of cash in doing it, because I've already, you know, I've got a bunch invested in as is, and this guy's not going to be permanent in here, and it's probably going to become just a planted tank with, you know, whatever fish can live with the plants and not tear them up. So there it is, guys. Thanks, Mr. Moms, for the plants.